Crunchtime, coming up big when it counts.
What's up? I thought you were hosting it, mate.
Yeah, well, my screen's cooked it, mate. My screen is still showing the intro up on there. So I don't know what's going on. Good morning, fellas. Good evening to you, Vincent. We're here back for another stream on Crunchtime. Juventus versus Chelsea. Here we go. Mate, all I can see on my screen is the intro. Apparently, there we go. I'll hide it. Here we go. There it is.
All good. It's 5 a.m. here in Australia at least. So you got to forgive us for some starting technical difficulties. We're half asleep. We're trying to get into it, but we want to bring you a very, very exciting game, at least for us, because we're well, for me and Vincent and Lukey as well, because it's our teams.
Yes.
Oh, let's have a look here.
Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We got Juventus, Szczesny, the number one in goal. Danilo on the right, Bonucci, Matthias De Ligt, and Alex Sandro. And then across the midfield, you have Juan Cuadrado, Bentancur, Locatelli, Rabiot, Federico Chiesa, and Bernardeschi up front. And then Chelsea from the back, Mendy, Christensen, Thiago Silva, Rudiger. Across the midfield, Marcos Alonso, Kovacic, Jorginho, Azpilicueta, and then up top you got Ziyech and Havertz.
You forgot someone.
No. Well, mate, I've just read the whole. And Lukaku and Lukaku.
Ah, there you go.
Mate, the
there you go.
big man. Sorry, the number one striker in the Premier League, obviously in my fantasy team. So how could I miss his name? Thoughts early, boys? Only 7 minutes played. Ooh, penalty shout. Bernardeschi. No, nothing.
Maybe not. No. Yeah, so I was reading a stat earlier. For Chiellini and Bonucci, Lukaku has never scored a goal in open play versus them. Now, looks like De Ligt is starting instead, but still, nonetheless.
There goes your stat.
Yeah, I mean, one half of the duo is still there. You know what I mean?
True.
So yeah, looks like he's had trouble against that duo, even in. Even for the national team as well, I think it's still a valid stat. So here we go. I was pretty surprised by the lineup of Juventus. We've got a few players out, so that makes sense that we're having to change things. Obviously, our best player, Dybala, in my opinion, and either him or Chiesa, but he's a very important part of our team, Dybala. He's out and Morata's out, so we've had to rejig it. But I was expecting to see Keane up top. Hasn't happened. He's playing Chiesa and Bernardeschi as a 1-2, which against Rudiger, they're fairly smallish players. So I'm going to be interested to see how they perform. Midfield is as average as always. We've got Bentancur, Locatelli, Rabiot, and Cuadrado. It's going to be interesting to see. Like I think Bernardeschi is going to play back a little bit as more of a winger in that, because Rabiot is certainly not a left winger, and the back line's still fairly strong-ish, but we have been leaking goals a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see. Be interesting to see.
Oh, Jesus. I think I'm ahead of you guys. I'm ahead. I'm
Probably.
You're in a
What minute are you on the clock?
wait, it's 10, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, you're a lot ahead. We're 10. I'm 10.
That's what I
I'm
mean.
9.5. man.
I fixed it, man. I fixed it. I'm not gonna be like that like last time. Like you guys screaming and shouting, and I'm sitting here like, what the hell is going on?
There we go.
You
I'm
fixed it
fast.
too
I'm
much.
10:17. I'm 10:17. my stream was lagging.
Oh, there you go.
I'm 10-17 as well, but Vincent might be a lot more in front still.
I'll try not to scream and shout when something happens.
That's all right, man.
All right, so Bayern Munich is getting a penalty.
Here we go.
I'm going from left, right, center though, but
What do you think of the Chelsea lineup?
obviously without Mount and Kante got COVID. Mount still injured. The big boy Pulisic is not there as well, which is gonna be a huge miss for us. But we still have Ziyech. So it's okay. Besides that, I think it's Ziyech is back again. I'm not sure for how long, so I'm gonna enjoy while it lasts. But yeah, I think it's a good lineup. Jorginho, Kovacic. Not having Kante is gonna be a huge miss though. It's like, but I think with this lineup we should be able to beat Juventus. I mean, not that Juventus is a bad team, but we should be able to win.
What's your predictions?
Maybe like a 1-2. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1-2.
This is gonna be a tight game.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like a walkover by any means, but yeah, I feel 1-2 should be doable. What do you think, Dan?
I think this Juventus team have been failing against a lot of the bad teams in the league, but I haven't really seen them against one of the top teams yet. So maybe we G up for it. We kind of build up for it. It's just you don't know what to expect with Juventus at the moment.
You lost against Napoli.
Yeah, Napoli. Yeah, so I know. But do you remember that game? That was a joke.
Yeah,
like
I know.
That was the jammiest game I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Juventus could win this game. They could lose. They could draw. Like anything could happen. I don't know what to predict. I'm going to predict a draw.
Like 1-1. Yeah.
Pedro says, "What's the money on Dybala? What money? He's not playing. He's injured."
I think you might be asking what the
Here he is,
goal is
Lukey.
with him.
Welcome
Boys.
this morning.
Oh, there you go.
Chelsea kid on.
With the shirt. With the shirt.
I'm repping today.
I'm ripping as well.
There he is. This is where you are all going to learn that I'm not a morning person. So we'll see how this goes. How's your dinner going, Vincent? It's about dinner time for you, isn't it?
Oh no, it's 9:15. Dinner time is way over.
Dinner time's finished. Tom is here.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah. You guys all took something, right? Like to wake up this early to do a stream. Like everyone is like had a line or something, no?
No.
No,
I was having a great sleep as well.
Pure adrenaline.
I was having a
mate.
great sleep.
Nice.
Adrenaline to bring the fans the #1 talk show on the internet.
Pedro's here.
The one
I'll
man
sleep.
that's in fine form is Giorgio
Pedro?
Chiellini over there, mate. This is his normal hours.
Absolutely. I was exactly. I was ready to go. I was Yeah, my baby wakes me up around this time, but this morning I was sleeping on the couch. Well, admittedly, because I didn't want to wake them up with my alarm, and that they're used to it with the soccer games. But I'm raring to go, guys. I haven't even had a coffee.
This guy's ready for the day. Got his coffee ready. No, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna make breakfast at halftime. Might as well just get the day started. So what's been happening, boys? I've missed the first 10 minutes or so.
We'll give in our
Oh, there
predictions.
we go. We've lost it.
Yeah, we just give predictions. Not much happened. A couple of chances
Oh
for
my
Chelsea.
God.
Nothing huge.
What was that?
Leadfoot, man. Leadfoot, Rabiot.
He does my head in, man. Rabiot just fucking does my head
that
in.
ball wasn't great.
That was
Average.
terrible.
Predictions. I'm gonna go 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, 2-0.
That was almost like that should have been 1-on-1 with the keeper. That should have been a
Yeah,
goal.
it should have.
I had
That was a very average ball.
I had a quick look at the lineups too. It's good to see us back revert back to the two in midfield with Jorginho and Kovacic, Azpilicueta and Alonso out wide, Rodrigo Silva, Christensen in the back, Mendy in goals, Ziyech and Havertz playing as the two cams, and then Lukaku up front.
Yeah, Kante as a COVID, so
Yeah. But I'd rather us play that two in midfield because we saw what happened on the weekend against City. I didn't like what we did there with the three.
yeah.
So yeah, good to see.
We are without the Wonder Boy though. Still not there.
The Wonder Boy.
Christian Pulisic.
He's not even in the squad from the looks of it.
No,
Does he still got COVID?
He has an ankle injury.
Oh Jesus Christ, that guy!
He's always
Nice if he got on
injured.
the park for. It'd be nice if he got on the park for once in his career.
He's like, have you seen Captain America and Winter Soldier?
Hmm.
No,
He's like the fake Captain America. That's what he is. That's literally what he is. He's just false hope. He's never out there. When he is, he's good, but he's like, we can't call him great because he's not out there for long enough for people to make up that. Well, unless you're American, make up that assumption.
the slander's already started.
I'm being serious. They think he's the best thing since sliced bread, and we're all sitting here like, well, we haven't seen anything yet. Well, coming off the bench, and he's always injured. It's unfortunate because he's always hurt.
Yeah, there's no consistency in this game. As you said, like if he plays, he can have an impact, but like he's barely playing. So
Exactly. That's
yeah.
He's just funny. He's just funny. I love it.
Then again, if he would be fit and ready to go, he still wouldn't play, I guess.
That's it.
Bench warmer.
Oh, that's a great ball.
How's your wing going, Dom?
Oh, Ronaldo.
Ah, you're watching Man United?
Yeah, Ronaldo.
What about him? Did he score?
No, we had a nice run there, and he stuffed it up.
Interesting there as well. They're playing Sancho, Fernandes, and Greenwood, Ronaldo. There's no Fred. I think. What happened?
That's nice.
What happened to Fred? I want Fred in there, man.
They listened to
That's a
double
definite
coverage
loss for
last
you guys.
night. They listened to double coverage.
I think so.
Vincent,
I think so.
and they actually played the lineup that I've been saying we should have been playing.
There you go.
They might have listened.
Oh my God! No! No!
Am I behind?
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you guys. I'm way ahead.
Well, what are you at? I'm at 1922.
1947.
Oh God.
So
Oh God.
it's coming. It's coming, guys.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Chiesa, I tell you what, Chiesa is so fucking good. It's
Yeah,
it's
I was
It's
just
unbelievable.
I was just about to say it. The kid is very good.
bloody hell. He's incredible, man. Like he just
Juve
you see
should
him
be
week
on
in,
top.
week out. Yeah, we really should. We really should. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep with this game, mate. Like we could come away with a sneaky win. I predicted a draw, but could come away with a sneaky win.
Pressure's on you.
I posted something recently about what Bonucci was saying about Ronaldo in the team, and it's pretty much what I've been saying up until this point. Did you guys get to read that? Did you want me to read it out?
Fucking Bonucci.
yeah, read it out.
He said Ronaldo was a huge influence on us. Just being able to train alongside him gave us something extra, but subconsciously we started to think that just him being there alone would make us win. We like to be in the group, work effort, humility, sacrifice, and hunger to be there every day as a teammate. I think you could notice that over the past years.
Hmm.
That's exactly what I
Fair.
said.
I just
Yeah.
don't
Exactly
think.
what I
I
said.
just don't think that's the case at the moment with us. In
I'm
all
not saying
honesty,
he's. I'm just talking about
No.
Juventus.
yeah, but I'm talking about what he's saying regarding potentially how it could transition to us. But I reckon you'll be all right. You, like you've always said, Dan. It's all that finding that balance once he's gone, and you actually said it. You said that you would struggle initially.
Yeah.
You were right on the money, and 100%. It's a big difference from, especially where you played so Ronaldo centric. So obviously, not having him there, you got to somehow find the way to get your goals and get that balance back in your football side. So it's understandable. Oh my god! That was the Minter set piece by Villarreal. They dummied it off the corner to literally an open shot in the box,
Oh.
and he skied it. If that was on target, it's a goal. They've almost scored already off a cross. De Gea made a huge save to like a diving save to tip it over the crossbar.
Pedro said he's only got one Pulisic card. No one really cares about him in Florida anyway. It's interesting. There you go.
I mean, when I started in the hobby, it was all about Pulisic. But since Pulisic, he had so many pass, like De La Fuente, where all of a sudden was the guy. McKinney, all of a sudden was the guy. I'm not sure how many Americans we've seen, like Aronson or whatever his name is. Like every young American that does something gets some attention. So I think they're past Pulisic at this point.
They're on to
Could be
Pepe.
like what, exactly. It could be like what you said
They
there,
are.
Vincent, because you never see him. You never seen him play. So,
Yeah.
and the one thing, like with a player in the card market, and I'll compare it a bit to NBA, it's always about relevance, what they're currently
Yeah.
doing, and how it transitions in the market. And if you don't see him play, no one really cares what he's doing. But I'll
Yeah.
tell you the one thing: if he comes back and he kicks a goal, then
It's over.
I'll tell you what, it'd be like he hasn't left.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing about this modern stuff.
Mm.
Like just wait until some young guy does anything.
we
Only
do
new
some-
players he's got.
some
Haaland,
around the-
Mbappe, and Bruno.
The best. around the grounds quickly. So obviously earlier this morning, Atalanta beat Young Boys 1-0. Zenit beat Malmo 4-0.
Yeah.
Currently 0-0 in the Juventus Chelsea game. Bayern Munich are 1-0 up over Dinamo. That was courtesy of Lewandowski.
Yeah, penalty.
And, Benfica 1-0 up over Barcelona 3 minutes in. Saul said that was going to be a good game on the pod. 0-0 in United versus Villarreal game, 0-0 in Salzburg versus Lille, and still 0-0 in the Wolfsburg and Sevilla game as well.
There you go. I think there's also an American with Wolfsburg. Isn't there Brooks?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, he's not playing.
There's your boy playing on the right-hand side, Baku, Lukey.
He's playing. Is he playing on the wing or he's playing at fullback?
He's playing
wing.
on the wing.
On the wing? Oh, good.
Adeyemi as well. His
Adeyemi
other
playing for
boys
Salzburg?
playing. Yeah, he's
Nice.
yeah.
So Weah is playing as well. Timothy Weah.
Yeah, I saw that. There you
I
go.
think Jonathan David as well on the right. Yeah.
Yep.
Jonathan David as well. That's good. That's good. Okay,
So
for
Chelsea's had a lot more of the possession in the final third at least.
yeah.
Was that Chiesa shot probably the best chance of the game so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you squandered another one where you were through 2-on-1 and then Rabiot just overcooked the pass. Should have been a 1-on-1 chance with the goalkeeper.
Yeah, so Juventus should be up with their counter-attacks pretty much. But in terms of the play, it looks like it's been Chelsea, but it almost looks like we're letting you guys have the ball somewhat.
Yeah.
I've got a great title for this stream. Sleep-deprived Australians watch UCL with a Belgian enjoying his dinner.
Oh, Bayern Munich 2-0 up.
Wow.
Lewandowski. Obviously.
That could get ugly, that game.
That could get very ugly very fast, yeah.
Oh,
The team is just so good, man. It's a joke. I know we've spoken about it before. It's just not natural.
It's just a machine, man. It's just a machine.
It really is. It's just not natural.
It's also because there's not many people coming in and going out every single season. I mean, the consistency in that team has been insane for so long, and the players they got actually adopted pretty fast or are used to playing that type of football. So, I mean, it's insane. Like they brought in Goretzka, right? It was crazy. Same with Leroy Sané. He's used to like playing in the Bundesliga, or used to be very attacking football in Manchester City. So he just fit right in as well. So, but
Sané's
it's gonna
been
be
good for him.
just to change the topic a bit for a second. Interesting to see Barca 1-0 down at Benfica already. They were 1-0 down after 3 minutes, sorry.
Yeah, we were talking about that while you were sleeping, Matt.
Oh, really? Had to get my extra few minutes in.
Your Z's.
What do you guys think of Stan Sports coverage so far? Because I've seen a lot of people in the comments on YouTube and just everywhere just saying, give it back to Optus Sport. We're sick of it. And it's been, what, a few match days?
They got the GOAT mate there. They got Craig Foster.
Craig Foster.
They got the GOAT, and then they got, what's his name? I said it, what's his name? Bosnich, mate.
Bozza as well.
Hey, well,
That's pretty good.
Boz has let himself go a little bit, but besides the point,
Has he?
yeah, yes. But that was a good coverage. That's like what everyone. That's not. Funnily enough, everyone's saying, "Oh, yeah, we want Optus Sport back," but everyone, when Optus Sport got the thing, said they should have given it all to SBS for the fact that those two guys were on SBS, and SBS had a better telecast than Optus. Now that Stan's got the SBS telecast, now they're saying that Optus is better. I don't reckon Optus is better. And
I just think it's better.
It's a good start. It's a good start. like having
Yeah.
Foster and Bosnich. Like
Compared
you can
to
build
what
on that.
Optus had at the start. I remember Optus was terrible
Yeah,
for streaming.
Optus
It used
is
to
good
lag
now.
out.
Optus is very good
All
now.
the troubles we had with the World Cup when they first had
Yeah.
it.
Floptus.
Yeah,
It was,
they had to
it
give
was
it back
called
to SBS
Floptus.
so we could actually watch a game, which was nice. So maybe a bit of time.
I've got Optus phone, so phone plan. So it was coming automatic for free for me, but now I have to pay for it. So for that reason alone, I hate it.
That's fair. That's me having everything in the one spot too. It's
Yeah.
easier.
Who is? Do you guys know number 15, Danjuma for Villarreal?
No, is he good?
Oh, well, he's absolutely ripping us to shreds at the moment.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Salzburg having a penalty.
Salzburg penalty.
I'll look up this.
Good to see Sancho
yeah.
starting.
Salzburg have a penalty.
Dutch. He's Dutch. 24 years old.
I was relatively young.
Who is?
Danjuma.
Played 52 games for Bournemouth.
Oh my god.
He was
He's not 18.
played in the Belgian league
Yeah.
for Club Brugge.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, Varane had a blunder. He went to clear it and the ball bounced over his leg to their striker, and their striker he butchered it. He pretty much had a one-on-one with the keeper and he screwed it up.
One to watch in that game, Tom, is 21 for Villarreal. Pino, 18 years old from Spain. From what I've seen, he seems to be pretty exciting on the ball. A lot of flair, pace.
Oh, he's going to look like Kylian Mbappe today, I'll tell you that much.
His cards, I actually looked at some of his cards. His mega cracks, you can pick them up for, I think the last time I saw there was a lot of 5. Someone had up for 25 US. So his cards are relatively cheap still. He's someone I've been sort of tracking a little bit over the last few weeks. Watch some highlights and seeing how he goes.
Come on. You're just old. Ronaldo, you're just old.
He's washed, you reckon?
Nah, he's not watched. I'm not going to say
Say it
that.
to his
Actually, I
face,
will.
Tom.
I should say it. Put it live on the stream. You'll wash Ronaldo. He comes out and kicks a hat trick just to shut me up.
He probably will.
I hope he
All
does.
the people
Possession
calling
that
him.
Chelsea's had, they really haven't created a chance.
Nah, they're going to like the box, and then that's where it ends.
Go down.
All the people that were talking about Ronaldo having jammy goals had a lot to talk about now that Messi scored that brilliant goal. They were
Yeah.
up and about.
Yeah, I know. It's funny how all those Messi fans haven't come to the realization that Ronaldo made him irrelevant for a month and a half.
It's true. It's very true.
I'm being serious. I'm not trying to poke fun at Messi, but he genuinely, that move to United, he's made, like, Messi's had issues with the team. He hasn't been able to score. So no one's really cared about Messi until yesterday morning when he kicked that goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. It's true.
But now all the attention's on him again. So
I mean,
it was a lovely goal. He played very well in that game. Very, very well.
it's also not hard being Ronaldo being the face of this Man United team, though. Like,
Yeah,
look
100%.
at Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, they're Di Maria as big as well. So, I mean, if Messi would have gone to Man U, we would be having the same thing.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
But yeah, you're right. Like everyone.
Sancho's killing it in this game. Like, killing it. Oh, I'm so happy.
good.
He's
That's
killing it. He's looking really threatening for once. Well, for once because he's actually playing.
Is this his first start?
Second.
Second, okay.
So I think he's had a few in the league, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think won in the league,
Hmm.
and then he came off the bench. And
Well, it's nice to pay for some of these right now then. Considering he's playing well.
Oh, yeah.
What did they actually pay for him? What was it?
What did I pay or what did United pay?
United.
75.
Lot of money.
Pocket change.
What did you say?
Pocket change.
Pocket change, yeah.
oh, we paid 70 for Maguire, so
I thought you paid 80 for Maguire.
80 for Maguire. Sorry, so I'm taking that as a bargain.
Even more pocket change.
Sancho's a bargain if we're buying bloody Maguire for 80. So
He just bought Maguire on the back of the hype of the good season that he had when
Correct.
Leicester did well.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's how it happens nowadays. Like one good
You're
season.
stuck buying at the peak of the market. Tell you what, if you were if you were card investing, that was a very rookie era. Going at the peak of the market.
Buying Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
if you're into cards and you bought Harry Maguire full stop, you'd be getting a lemon. So simple as that.
I think I've got one Harry Maguire card, and the only reason I kept it is just because his head's so big. So it's like an adrenaline card, but I just kept it because his head's actually huge on it. Like he's got a big head, but you just realize how big it is once you see it on the card.
Really pops on the card, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, almost
well, go on, sorry.
Oh no, I was just about to say, I almost got the Le Mans.
You did? Oh, Saucy did.
No, yeah, saucy.
I'll share my screen real quick.
For having a Maguire card.
Yeah, I do
What's
have
the
it of
go-
your cards. I'm not sure what's worse.
what's the go on
They're both pretty
Dybala?
bad.
What ended up happening to him, Dan?
I think it was to do with his ankle, I believe. It's not as serious as they first thought, which is great,
That's
but he's going to be out for a couple of weeks, I think.
Well, it's better than
Do you want to allow my
what
screen
was
share real quick?
initially
while we're-
thought.
Yeah, he's in the middle of contract negotiations. He wants more money, and they're working on it. So it's probably, I don't know. It's if I was Juventus, I'd probably say, well, you're getting injured a lot. Like,
Yeah.
can't rely on you as much. What makes you deserve so much of a high wage? In saying that, when he's on form, he's freaking amazing. He's so good.
He even said on the weekend before he did get injured, he was doing very well.
Absolutely. He tore it up in the first 15 minutes of that game. He scored a brilliant goal. He was distributing very well. Would have loved to see him here. It would have been completely different. But
Yeah.
Anyway, is what it is.
Change of pace a little bit here. Thought we'd look up the Topps Chrome Sapphire Champions League boxes for this season and their prices. So we've got $7.95 US. That was a few days ago. $7.80, $8.17, 3 for $22.50, $6.75, $520 on the 1st of September, $5.50 on the 31st of August, $5.50, $5.25. So these have moved quite a bit.
With
the
these
last month.
boxes, like, what do you need to pull to make your money back?
Well, there's a fair few rookies in this. There's the Camavinga, Bellingham, Musiala, Mokoko's in there as well, and all those even base are quite they're quite pricey. Let's have a look at Chrome while we're going.
Is
But
this
in terms
exclusive
of,
to Montgomery Burns?
I'm not too sure how this one was. Is it all Sapphire like that? No,
No, I don't think so. But some
Monty Burns.
of them are.
Oh,
But yeah, in
was
terms
a lot
of a rip, Vincent, it's going to be probably pretty hard to make your money back at that price. I feel. I feel
You
like
got to
there
get
was
a
lot of
you got to
boxes,
get a
though.
super short print or something of one of the key rookies.
Super short print and get it graded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is going to cost
but
them
even,
over 200.
but it just depends. Even some of the base stuff in there, if you get it decent, it gets graded. But I mean that, or would you rather buy a Topps Chrome I mean, what are these going for now? 400? I don't know if they've
400, 385,
gone
379,
down or up in price recently.
71, 94. And the Sapphires 400. So we'll say around the 400-ish mark.
Okay.
You'll say 400.
Piss off, Tyler Bridge.
Don't you just hate when there's lemons?
See what happens with
This
this
channel
free
has
kick.
been. This channel has been permanently banned. Charlie, you're a dud.
Oh, no.
Mate, I'll tell you what. So I'll give you a piece of advice, Tyler, mate. If we're giving sportsbay.you-know-what on this for 6 weeks in a row and we haven't got banned, what makes you think that we're going to fall for that shit? You lemon.
Maybe they've cracked us finally. I reckon just based off that message, Tyler's a United supporter. Just based off that message.
It's just a funny word, lemon.
Free kick into the wall.
What was your thoughts on just a quick change up to yesterday's game? But what was your thoughts on Messi lying down in the wall for the free kick? Everyone made such a big thing out of that.
Yeah.
Just your thoughts on it. It's like, does it really matter?
I gotta say, it was a little disrespectful. But then again, what else is he gonna do? Like, you're not gonna put him in the wall. He's like what, 5'3" on a good day.
It's pretty small. Yeah, it's pretty small.
So yeah, he's not gonna do much in the wall. Is he gonna mark someone? I'll put in.
He's Messi, mate. He should be able to go goalkeeper. He's the GOAT, all right? He should be able to do everything.
Hey, yeah,
Put him in goals.
None of that goat talk, thanks, on this stream.
Might as well run through some of the results from yesterday. Talking about yesterday, PSG 2-0 over City. Leipzig, Club Brugge beat Leipzig 2-1. Liverpool Porto 5-1 to Liverpool. Atletico Milan 2-1 Atletico. Ajax beat Besiktas 2-0 and Dortmund beat Sporting Lisbon 1-0. Did Haaland play this game? No, he didn't.
No, he was injured.
Yeah. How long is he out for? Does anyone know?
It's a small injury, so you'll be back soon, like next week or the week after.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. 2 games I've missed. Shakhtar and Inter drew 0-0, and Sheriff beat Real Madrid 2-1.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
There you go.
Big game. I think Sheriff's. Who posted that? Sheriff's odds are into 500 to 1 to win the Champions League.
That was
What dropped?
I don't know if they've dropped or someone posted. I saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was him. Because Leicester was 5,000 to 1 to win the league, and I think Sherry's odds to win the Champions League were 500.
500.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've come in or like that was the price the whole time. I'm not too sure.
So Sheriff have a squad market value of 12.38 million euro.
Wow.
That's Ronaldo's left though.
Exactly. All of their players combined, for comparison, Sheffield Wednesday from League 1 have 2 times the market value. Hamburg from Bundesliga 2 have 3 times the market value.
That's
and Real
crazy.
Madrid have 64 times the market value. It's fucking out of control.
There's a new sheriff in town, Bart. There's a new sheriff in the town of Madrid.
That's crazy. Did anyone get to catch any of the game?
This is why we watch the Champions League, mate, because you get those results every year.
I saw the goals. I'm not gonna lie. The last goal was like was a very good goal. They're not gonna score that goal again.
Not even on the
Like,
training.
It had to happen in that game, and it did. So funny story too. The guy that actually scored that goal has like on his calf a tattoo of him dreaming about playing in the Champions League, and so it was pretty nice to see him score that goal.
I think this is the difference between soccer or football to other sports. So if you think about an NFL team, they would never I've never ever seen an NFL team lose against a really extremely poor opposition. You know what I mean? Like, does that sort of make sense? Like,
Sometimes
yeah, I
happen.
understand what you're saying. The upsets are very far and
Yeah.
few in between. Like,
Yeah.
and plus, you don't get the ability to experience something like the Champions League competition or even a Europa League. You know what I mean? But Champions League clearly is the better example compared to other sports, like whether it's NFL or basketball, NBA, or even like AFL here. You don't have that because
No relegation. as well.
yeah, the closest thing we get to it in this country is literally the FFA Cup because we've got domestic. No, it's true because
Hmm.
you know what I mean, or Asian Champions League. That's the closest thing we get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, in what other professional sport someone can tell me? I might not be thinking of one where you can go to different divisions and
Maybe tennis a bit because you have like rankings and
potential.
different
Yeah, potential.
competition
Yeah.
tournaments. So
You can have a rookie coming in and surprise packet.
Yeah.
Hey, are
Potentially
you
in a
talking
grand
about
slam.
from
But
like a playing against different countries perspective, or are you talking about like a ranking perspective, as you're saying?
could be ranking it, but this is where I think that discussion was when we spoke about like the Super League when it was announced and what you're going to get rid of great stories like a Sheriff and Young Boys beating United and stuff like that for what? So we can just watch United and Arsenal play and United and Barca play and Madrid.
Super League's
and...
happening, mate. It's happening. I'm telling you now. Sooner
No,
rather than
no,
later, it's happening.
Dan,
Oh,
I
but
believe you. It will
Did
happen.
you see what?
I
Did you see
believe
what
it
just
will.
came out?
Man,
All the
they're saying a lot of things like World Cup every 2 years, Olympics every 2 years. What was it? Super League. So I mean, they
no,
want to get rid
that's
of.
FIFA
They want to get
saying
rid of
it.
offsides. I mean,
I'm telling you that's
so many
FIFA
things.
saying it. Like FIFA are coming out trying to make it every 2 years. UEFA are trying to make massive changes to the Champions League. This is the clubs. I'm an advocate for it. If you change the one thing that Thomas said, which was you put in some type of promotion relegation into it, I'm completely for it to replace the Champions League, right?
It wasn't
I'm
a bad premise, but there has to be around that, yeah. Like I don't care about like the Super League, but my thing is my whole problem was the pyramid structure of how it supports their leagues would pretty much be abandoned to the fact that the top teams would get the money. But not for anything. If the top teams competed and the money that they drew, a portion went back into their league and helped support those teams that were in there, then I wouldn't be against it. That's how it has to work. They can't just come together. It probably will for the sake of money, like everything that happens in sport. But they can't come together and be like, well, you know, like these teams that potentially finish a top four, like a Leicester making Champions League, you know, and stuff like that. They never get an opportunity to make money and generate ticket sales off of Champions League games because it's just United every year and Arsenal, Tottenham, and whatever that make up the Super League. I think there has to be a way to do it, but I genuinely reckon that is the future of football. The best teams competing it, and whether it's a separate competition,
Another one
together again. Well, not for anything. They get rid of Europa League, and Europa League is always for the other teams, and Champions League just becomes those dedicated teams, and then there's a promotion relegation. Like maybe we don't need Super League, just Champions League becomes a Super League, and Europa League becomes for everyone else.
So you still have the
Yeah,
Conference League, you still have the Nations League, you still have the World Cup qualifiers and all that stuff. I don't know, man.
But
There's
that's
so
what's
many
good.
leagues
I
nowadays.
know there's so many, and there's so many cup games as well.
Yeah.
Like there's so much. There's so much. Oh, Avram's back.
I think the major issue again, one of the reasons why they wanted to make a Super
I'm
League.
already getting onto you.
Sorry, go Vincent. Then I'll.
Is because a lot of what he said, like a lot of between 18 and 24-year-olds are not interested anymore in seeing these random teams play. I think it's because the tickets are so damn expensive. Like if you want to go to a Champions League game and you want to go abroad, like obviously these kids would rather watch it on television than go going live, but it's like make
It's
it
always-
even
yeah.
make it more like make it cheaper instead of more expensive. And believe me, a lot of young guys will want to go to the games and want to buy whatever. But it's like you have to make it accessible for these people too. It's like
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the optics in the end of the day. Like,
yeah.
if the optics are really good for UEFA and optics means they're generating a lot of money, they'll do whatever's best practice to generate that money. And
Yeah.
Dan, I'm 100% with you, man. The Super League is inevitable.
Oh.
It's inevitable. Like, I don't like. I understand it's bad and we kicked up a stink and whatever, but the premise behind it actually wasn't bad. It was just the way they went about it that was wrong.
Yeah. I don't think it's bad at all. I think that just the promotion relegation is the only thing you need to change. In honesty, I think you should keep everything else. And I truly believe that as much as everyone seems to disagree with me. But you know that UEFA is dramatically changing the Champions League, right? They are letting far more teams, and they are also guaranteeing people places, right? And no one's talking about it. People seem to be so against the Super League, but to be honest with you, I am so against what they are doing to the Champions League. It's not even funny. I hate what they're doing to the World Cup, letting so many teams in as well.
100%.
I'm fully behind the Super League, and I'll argue anyone to tell you about it. I'm completely behind it.
But that's the writing on the wall, isn't it? Like, that's the hint. And I understand we reacted how we reacted, and I know we all had our stance with the Super League and stuff like that. But then I'm with you, Dan. We're still willing to accept the fact that the Super League's bad, but we're able to accept the fact that we can expand the World Cup and expand Champions League and have more games, all to generate more money. That's all it is.
Oh,
Not to
what a
make a
save
better
from
competition. It's just to generate more money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's like
in my
optics
opinion,
are
I think it
there.
makes it a worse competition.
Yeah, 100%. It becomes watered
Definitely
down.
dilutes it.
Yeah.
Like how
But
many
this-
were the World Cup? 48 now?
Oh, Mike.
Something like that.
Well, I thought it was 48.
Is it 48?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Is expansion to 48 teams?
Is it 40?
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it goes into the final 32 now, and then the final 16 after that. I think that's
How are
it
you
works
guys
now.
not? How are you guys not at least 2-0 down, Doma?
I don't
Yeah,
know
we've
what
got
you're
those
talking
highlights
about.
as
Just got
well.
the
man.
highlights
They're
going.
all over
What are
you.
you talking about? What are you talking about? I know. That's the save that off that header. It's just I told you this season has literally just been David De Gea at his best, saving our ass every
Here's
week.
again another one.
No wonder you won't let him leave.
That's off the Pino shot there.
Yeah, for Henderson, that's what we're gonna put in instead. We'd be 2-0 down if we had him.
Do you reckon he's been your best player this season?
De Gea,
Yeah.
100%,
Mm.
100%.
Yeah, the World Cup 2026 is going to be 48 teams in the final, like in the
Fucking hell, man.
latest stages of the tournament.
Talk about dilution.
So let's
Yeah.
change it up a bit. Looking at Boza, it looks like the lockdowns. He's getting
told
into his
you, bro.
lockdown mode.
Told
He's
you.
got to embrace the full grey like Craig Foster.
Yeah, he's gonna put the fresh rinse in his hair, bro. Like
Yeah.
I watched it yesterday. I'm like, mate, you can't go the half one, especially his hair color. You can't go
Yeah.
the half. Man.
It's got to go. You gotta go
Right.
one way or the other. Go the shortcut with the all grey. Embrace it like Craig Foster. Speaking of Craig
going
Foster,
back to his-
who remembers
Yep.
the chat he had with Ange Postecoglou
Yeah, that was the
on
best.
live
Oh, that
TV?
was elite. That was.
If
so
anyone hasn't
good.
seen that, go look it up. Just type in Ange Postecoglou and Craig Foster.
that interview was fire.
How long ago was that? That would have been good 15 years ago now.
Oh.
Maybe more.
Maybe 10.
10, you reckon?
Yeah, 10. I reckon 10, maybe 15.
Mad
It was
respect
after
to
it was after 06
Postecoglou.
World Cup.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
maybe 2010
Yeah.
or maybe 2014, one of those World Cups when
Yeah.
he was the manager.
Respect to
No, I reckon it might have been.
Postecoglou
I reckon it
for
might have been earlier than that. Because when did he start at Brisbane?
yeah, it was way before that. I think.
It was okay.
Yeah,
And Postecoglou, Craig Foster.
Does
that
anyone
was a
watch the
massive
UEFA
setback
youth
for him.
teams? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
UEFA youth teams. I do occasionally. I used to have this streaming service that was excellent for that. So I was watching it a fair bit. Like it's on like a smaller field, and is that the one you're talking about? It's almost like futsal but outdoors.
Oh no. Youth teams like I'm not
Like
sure if
they're
it's under
under 21.
21s. Yeah, I think it's under
okay.
21s.
They got it
for,
on Stan.
I was watching even earlier than that, but they've got it in stand, do they really?
Yeah, they've got a whole bunch of youth games. Like, cause
That's cool.
I went to check what time the PSG City game started on Tuesday. So yeah, Tuesday, and there was a whole bunch of youth teams on, and I actually put it on to see what it looked like. It was like I was watching an Avondale game. It was actually pretty cool. It's like those domestic. It looks like a domestic game.
Yeah.
I think Juventus beat Chelsea 3-1. Villa beat Manu 4-0. Benfica beat Barca 4-1. Pretty crazy results, to be honest.
I think like if you go that deep as well into watching that type of stuff, you really get to find out who the up and coming kids are really going to be.
Yeah.
Before they are the next best thing.
So
on that point,
go on.
that kid for what is his name? Xavi Simmons or something like that. The kid
Xavi Simmons for PSG.
PSG. He's changed completely, and that kind of happens obviously because they're young and they grow. But he's put on bulk, and he's like a lot taller than he was before. He's playing as a centre forward now.
They're transitioning him into a centre forward.
Crazy. He's really collected in the hobby, like undercover.
Yeah. I'll put it because I can't post it in the public chat. I wanted to put it in the public chat, the Ange Postecoglou interview. So I'll just put it in the private chat. If someone wants to put that out there.
There's Azzurro. We can get to you now, son. Dejuma looks like CR7 in his prime. Dallo's making it a party for him. Completely agree. That's all right. Pedro said 3 countries hosting the World Cup in 26.
Yes, States, Canada, and Mexico.
I'm actually planning to try to go to that World Cup.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll still be in lockdown, mate.
Yeah, that's
you're dreaming.
Hence why it's planning.
For you guys.
Pessina for Atalanta with the goal. It's good to see.
Let's get this second half started. Come on, guys. I want to see us lose.
You think it's still gonna lose?
Yeah.
What I do like about Stan though, just back on the Stan versus Optus, it doesn't look like there's any ads. I haven't seen one in the last.
No, it's just highlights.
It's just pure football.
Well, what's this? What's the football zone?
Pedro says don't go to Mexico. If you do, best of luck.
I've been to Mexico before.
Oh, you made it out alive. That's good.
Yeah, I ended up in, I don't know how, but me and my wife ended up in a very, very rough part of town, and you're right. We're very lucky to have made it out alive. It was interesting. Cancun, so like we were in the resort in Cancun, and we thought we'd venture out. Bad decision. I almost got into a few fights. It was interesting.
I was like, Cancun's meant to be pretty touristy, isn't it?
No. if you're in the resort, absolutely. So you kind of stay in the resort, and you kind of go to the main section there, which is not too bad. But there's a lot of stabbings. There's a lot of that going on as well. So
okay, fair enough.
Recently, but it was excellent. Like the resort was all inclusive, everything. You get cigars left, right, and center. It was great in that respect, but. Yeah, you just got to stay there.
Resorts in Mexico are safe because cartels control it. Well, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Cartels.
That's why
See,
they
they're
can
not
afford to
all
give
bad,
you
man.
cigars.
They're not all bad.
You still feeling safe or?
Well,
100%
if I'm on the cartel side, then I'm okay.
Yeah, it depends.
When you're against them, not so
Depends
much.
if there's a turf war between each resort and the different cartels. That's then you got the
That's
problem.
true. That's true. I'm probably not going back anytime soon. It was beautiful. It was beautiful when we were there. I had a great time. But
It's like the Hilton in Cancun versus the Sheraton in Cancun. The cartel come out and they line
Oh,
up and they go to
God.
war. And Dan's stuck in the middle. He's like, I just want to smoke a cigar. He goes, even that you know this is probably bought with drug money or something, but it doesn't matter. Like, you're giving them to me for nothing.
yeah, well, cigars weren't the only thing that was smoked there because it's readily available. Readily available.
That's something you can
Acapulco.
say. That's something you can say on stream.
Well, in Mexico, it's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything illegal in
Yeah.
Australia.
Oh
Do
no,
whatever you want.
no.
Looks like Chilwell's been replaced. Marcus Alonso's been replaced by Ben Chilwell at halftime.
No. No. Did the game start already for you guys?
Yeah, just
Mate,
now.
it's just
Like,
starting
literally
now.
Well,
just
saying-
kicked off.
keep watching. Keep watching. Fucking hell.
Oh
15,
wow!
15 seconds in, man.
Sir. Chiesa, what a gun, mate. What a gun.
15 seconds.
Fuck.
What a finish.
It's a great finish. I'll give you that.
What a finish.
Mate,
15
he's
seconds.
so-
How?
Just not switched on.
I should just be watching your game, to be honest.
That's helping the cause Morata on the bench. That's helping you guys. That's a
Two
class
attempts.
finish, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a very good finish.
Oh,
Come on.
Chelsea still in the change rooms at half time.
Seems like it.
Yeah, conceding a goal 15 seconds in, it's like that's stupid.
Mm.
Game
Oh
on.
well, class
Game
finish
on.
though. Class finish.
Mm.
Watch his card prices go nuts because he scored against Chelsea in the Champions League. Like that's the only time his cards get the massive run up because no matter what he does, it doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
Is that a discussion for Monday night?
Well, mate, like if he was playing in the Bundesliga and scored goals like left, right, and center, then he would. But how does that make sense when, in my opinion, they're not as good a league?
Mm.
Or even if he did it
No.
in Ligue 1. Which again,
Quadrado, Jesus. Still good, man.
he's good, man. He's so fast, and he can do it. Like he had most assists last season. He was unreal.
Like, isn't he like 32, 33, 30? I don't know. I think he's old.
Yeah, he's be late 20s at the minimum.
Who are you talking about? Sorry.
Quadrado.
Oh yeah.
I think he's
Come on.
older.
Former
I remember he
Chelsea
used to be
man.
I remember he used to be a beast on FIFA.
He's 33.
Okay, there you go.
Speaking of FIFA, is anyone going to buy the new one? Slash
Nope.
already bought it? No?
No.
Fair enough. Yeah, our good friend Anthony collects. He reckons all he's been doing has been playing FIFA on PS5. He was telling us last night.
Why play FIFA if you can play Sorare? Ooh.
Oh,
That's what I
that'd be a
said to
good
him. I
debate
said,
between
why are you
you and
playing
him."
Ultimate Team? You should play So Rare. Should play So Rare. He goes,
He's very
just,
anti so rare. So
despised-
I reckon that'd be
just-
a good discussion with him.
Is
Yeah.
he?
Maybe,
Is he really?
maybe a bit of an intervention with him.
Don't understand why.
Why do you hate it so much?
Because it makes you spend less money over time.
That's true.
Want to spend money?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like, are
yeah,
you guys
that's
allowed to buy packs in Australia?
Yeah.
On Ultimate Team, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fortunately / unfortunately, depends which way you look at it.
It got banned in Belgium because it looks
Really?
looks like because it looks like gambling.
Well, it
Oh.
is really.
Well,
Wow,
So is cards. Cards.
that's
again.
crazy.
Yeah, but they I think they banned it in the Netherlands as well.
Jesus.
They should ban everything but singles then.
who sent a video? Was it you, Lukey, or someone sent me a video about FIFA? It might have been my mate. I can't remember who it was. That these guys
Yeah.
are starting it up. And they've got like 5,000 team licenses, and they're making the game free. And
Pro Evolution doing that.
is that?
I heard
was it
they
Pro
wanted to
Evolution,
make
maybe?
FIFA free in a few years. Like, that's their ultimate goal, is to give the game out for free.
So everything about it's like apparently going to be free. Mechanics are going to be unbelievable because they've got heaps of funding, and
Wow.
I should say I'll find out what it is.
You probably make that much off.
It probably
pads.
is the Pro Evolution Soccer one, Dan.
Pro Evolution is free already. And it's,
Oh no, it's a different
yeah.
one because it's a startup.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a startup, is it? So how do they have all the licenses then? Oh, is it not an exclusive license for EA? I guess not.
I'm going to try and find it.
Maybe they do a Fanatics.
Maybe.
Ah,
Surely EA wouldn't give away those licenses or anything
Yeah,
less
I know.
than.
I know.
Because what else do EA make now? The UFC? Do they do the UFC game? No, they do. They do make the UFC game. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no,
NFL,
I don't think.
2K.
I think they do. Madden, yeah. No, 2K is different. 2K is not.
I'm
made
sorry,
for EA.
but they do an NBA game, don't they?
NHL,
I don't think they do the NBA game anymore. They were going to bring it back, I believe.
Battlefield.
NBA Live used to be a great game, though. I'll give them that.
NBA Live, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
PGA,
This is the
Battlefield.
one, I think.
2008 NBA Live was one of my most played games, I'd say.
It's so it's called UFL. UFL and Strikers are coming to challenge Konami and EA for their football game dominance. Does the Upstart series have a chance? So, whole new football contender coming to the ring. Enter UFL, a brand new free-to-play football game for consoles from Strikers Inc. that looks set to give established names a run for their money. So it's created with the Unreal Engine and supported by a platform that developer reckons will be effortless and seamless to connect football fans around the world.
Wow.
The developer,
is it-
which is of course going to pump their own boots, said it's a revolutionary new global online football league. It reiterates it'll be dedicated to fair play.
Fair play. I still remember that you could tackle the referee. In one of these
the old
one of
one.
these FIFAs. Yeah.
FIFA 99. That
You
was
could
so
also
good.
like do a not sure, yeah, swalba. Not sure how it's called in English.
I really got to stop him in his tracks there.
Be free to play. New updates and stuff. 0 pay to win options.
Yeah,
They
but you
reckon.
probably have an in-game store where you can like buy skins and
Yeah, they'll have all
stuff
that
like
crap.
Yeah.
UFL will have player likenesses and licenses from FIFPro, organization that represents more than 65,000 professional players from across the globe. So
Sounds
the game
nice.
at launch will feature 5,000 licensed real-world players, which you can recruit and poach in your custom club.
Okay.
So, interesting.
Almost an own goal there by Locatelli.
Yeah, man, that's close.
Juve have started the better.
Wolfsburg just scored.
With FIFA, like I got really into Ultimate Team at one stage, and then I didn't even know for whatever reason that the whole team restarts. And
Yeah.
just like that at that point, I was like, "Fuck this, I'm not doing it. You know, I'm not paying. Kids pay so much money for each season.
Yeah.
100%.
It just seems like you're on this. You're like a hamster on a wheel, and you're just spitting out cash left, right, and center, trying to make teams and trying to get players. And the one thing I hated was that like your player that you bought can be like less stats than another player that comes out because that pack for that week or whatever, has superior.
Forms and stuff like that. Yeah.
I can't stand it. Like I can't stand the whole theory behind it. And it made me lose all interest in playing that game. And then I heard about, the whole coding and how they, keep you on that hamster wheel, like I said, because they keep you in games even when your
Scripting.
skill isn't probably up to it, scripting. So, mate, I lost all interest in that game. I don't understand how people can spend so much time on it.
So back in the day, though, it was pretty fun. Not gonna
Well,
lie.
Manchester
days, unreal.
United fans are having a blast.
Did we just score? Do we? Oh no, they score. I'm behind you like 20 seconds, Vincent. Yes. Oh, you fucking ripper,
Alcacer.
mate. Paco Rabanne just scored, mate.
Packer Ripper.
Alcacer.
So it looks
Yes,
like the
Ronaldo
Suns-
said, "Come on." Ronaldo said, "Come on, boys. We're gonna get Ollie out. Give him another one."
So it looks like the sun's starting to come up in your background there, Doma. Here, it's still pitch black.
Yeah, what have we got? But I tell you what, he's going to rain. They reckon it is 100% chance rain today. 25 mil, they reckon today.
Oh, that's not gonna lie, it won't sound bad, but lockdown days when it's raining and it's cold, I actually don't mind it. Working at home,
What's a lockdown day? Isn't that just life? What are you
This is
talking
normal
about?
life, yeah.
Just life, man.
That's
I
been
mean,
2 years. 2 years
But you
of my
guys
life.
can leave the house, right?
No,
To
just
a
kidding.
certain-
You can't.
to a certain extent.
We can go 15 k's from our house, Vincent, but nothing's open, so I don't know why.
You're going to call your lockdown lounge just lounge.
Regular day.
Like talk to yeah. I mean, I was about to say do some stuff with your friends, but nothing's open.
You're not allowed to do that.
You're not allowed to go even see your friends.
Oh,
Hey, now it's 15 kilometers now.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But if you
15
catch up with
kilometers.
if you catch up with someone, Vincent, at a park, it has to be only one other person from another household.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if the person, it's just funny.
You can do a
besides-
picnic.
The
Yeah, but
Communist Republic of Australia,
Yeah,
mate.
but
Hey,
Vincent,
just so you know, I'm having my other vax today, my second vax at 9 o'clock today, and I get to do what I want, lads. I get to meet up with
Literally.
you don't.
my parents who are both fully vaxxed.
you don't.
I
You
can see up to 5 people.
You can see up to 5 people.
But this is huge for me. It's huge
Living
for me.
living life again.
This
Or
is
you can,
massive. I'm free.
or you can just go see them anyway because they can't police it. So
No, they can't police it. No, you're right. And they don't actually give a shit, to be honest with
no,
you.
they don't care.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares anymore.
Yeah,
The
it's
joys.
just funny. Lockdown. Anyway, we've got soccer, we've got football back, NFL as well.
Yeah, at least it's
always
something
sport.
to do.
NBA will be back in 3 weeks. It's good that we got something to pass the time.
Mm.
We've got podcasts, watch parties, we've got heaps of stuff, mate. It'd be good though, like when we do open, we can actually catch up. Like us guys here in Australia or Victoria. Which would be awesome. I was saying it on the pod. I said it on the podcast yesterday that Sauce and I would probably like to do like a catch up, like a Victorian catch up with the people down here,
That'd be cool.
like before Christmas. Hopefully, if we can.
We should just find a warehouse, mate, and kind of have like a double coverage type deal.
Warehouse party.
No, just have like a warehouse just for double coverage that we rent out. You know, we'll get that big, and
Double coverage trade
Underground
show, mate.
set up the
Underground
shows.
rave.
Yeah, set up the breaks, put a bit of soccer tables, put
Did you say
FIFA
rave
up.
or break? I
I
heard
said,
rave.
I said rave in a warehouse. Underground rave, bro.
Yeah, you
With
can do that
breaking.
too.
With breaking. Azzurro's
There you
there
go.
breaking.
Pedro says that sucks, mate. He was roaming through the whole of Florida when it was going on in there. Yeah,
Oh,
look,
man.
the difference between your country and our country, Pedro, is they realise that capitalism matters and life must go on. Whereas in our country, it's
we sold all our stuff to the rest of the world, so we don't need to be. There's no capitalism here. That's the way it works.
Oh shit.
Oh, this poor girl. I feel so sorry for her. She's sitting here so upset. This United fan.
She signed up for it.
Yeah, 100%. Look at Fergie. Fergie's even disgusted. He's wearing a blue tie, Fergie, as well. He's like, my heart actually lies with Chelsea.
Fergie,
Hudson Odoi's
Ferg.
coming on.
Oh, jeez, three changes, 3 subs.
Just
I'll
making
tell
3
you what.
subs, is he? I saw
Yeah,
Hudson Odoi getting ready.
The answer
Yeah.
to our problems is sitting on the bench. Well, no, sitting in the
Fred.
crowd, not in the bench.
Fred.
Usain
has
Bolt
to
in
go.
next game. We've got to get Usain Bolt on. Sub him on. This is
Central,
what I'm resorting.
Central Coast Mariners, great.
This is
Usain Bolt.
this is
So-
what I'm resorting to. Bring Usain Bolt from the crowd onto the Manchester United bench and kid him up. Like, oh, they took Paco Rabanne off, mate. He must be injured.
Shaloba is coming on, Hudson Odoi and Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Loftus-Cheek, that's been a long time.
He looked good in
He played,
On the
was it on the
weekend.
weekend? Yeah.
yeah, he looked really good.
Yeah. Feels like a... Oh, shit. Ziyech.
Is that a second yellow? No.
How is another penalty? Jesus.
What are your thoughts on his game thus far, Zia?
I don't know, man. He's far
He goes
from...
missing at times, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he
far
does.
from where he was at Ajax. Then he has like injuries. He comes back. There's nothing.
Oh, I'll tell you what. They could on another day they could have given that call to have
He's
it.
coming off.
Yeah.
Ziyech is
Look,
coming off now.
Did you guys
Yeah.
see the refereeing in the Milan match? What a joke that was.
No,
Was
no
it
good.
really?
I only watched the short highlights.
Oh,
What
yeah,
an
yeah. That
absolute
was a joke, yeah.
Fuck.
Good to see Liao on the score sheet too, Dan.
And what about his scissor kick, mate?
Yeah,
Jesus
man, that was so
Christ.
unlucky.
Look at the Man United game.
I'm very happy that I picked up some of those cards, to be honest.
I don't
Yeah, I
want to.
picked up a few
Vincent,
of
but
his
I am.
rookie tickets as well for
Yeah.
very cheap.
Yeah, something's about to happen.
Holy shit! That's my boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
1-1.
Who scored?
That's my boy. Tell
Alex
him
Ronaldo.
Telles.
that's
Ah.
my boy.
Bruno Fernandes with the assist.
As he does.
That's my boy. Sit down, Ollie. Shut up, bro. Sit down. Getting excited over a guy that you put in just because Luke Shaw's injured. This is the guy that should be playing instead of Luke Shaw. So, because he's overrated and crap.
Corner.
That was a nice finish, man. On the volley.
Luke Shaw became like prime Roberto Carlos for a bit.
Oh, no.
Do you remember when people were talking about that? That they were saying that he was up there with Roberto Carlos? People are out of their minds.
They are.
Like,
They are.
That
I've
was,
never
that was more of a meme,
seriously.
wasn't it? I don't think people can't be serious. With that.
Nah,
No, I think people were serious.
Man. English
Yeah.
was serious.
They were serious.
I thought people were joking. That's why I was having a laugh with them.
Oh no, they were
They're
dead serious.
man. They're just lemons. Honestly, they're idiots. This is a guy that I've never rated in our football squad.
I mean, he was good, but not
It
like
wasn't far away,
prime.
was it?
Carlos.
Let's put Alex Telles in.
Lads, I'll tell you what,
Keep
Juventus
going.
should be 3-0 up at least. At least.
Oh, Sancho slipped.
Why?
Sorry
I
about Sancho.
mean, why? Like kicking the ball over the goal is not like. I mean,
Oh, Sancho
Yeah,
had
well,
the
they
volley,
should put the ball
man.
in the back of the net, right? Like,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Assuming they could hit the target, we would be 3-0.
Vincent's just nervous because I mean they've squandered some chances. Chiesa should have squared that ball in the first half, and then there was another chance where Rabiot overcooked the pass and would have been another one-on-one chance with the keeper.
Ooh.
Juve has been on top this game.
Yeah, Chelsea making too many fouls.
Hudson-Odoi, what do you reckon about him, Lukey?
I like
Got a
him.
bit of-
Since they've pushed him out to wing back as well, I actually don't mind him in that position. Defensively, probably needs a bit of work. But going forward, I just like seeing him
Look at
play. To be honest.
Chiesa.
Yeah, especially considering like we didn't let him go to Bayern, we signed him on that big contract. It's just good to see him get minutes anywhere, really.
Man, we look a different team all of a sudden now. Why can't this be us every week? Holy crap, we're so attacking. We could oh my god.
How was Sancho in the second half?
Sancho honestly was so unlucky. He had he hit the ball and then went to crack it on the volley, and when he went to balance on that, obviously the one leg that has to give him support, it slipped under him, and he kicked it, but it just went straight to the keeper.
All right.
And then he's been very good.
Do you think this is one of his better games?
This has been his best game.
His best, yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
his second game, no?
Second start. But
Second start,
I think
okay.
he's played 5 games. But this has been his best in terms of impact as well.
All right.
Like, he just ran back and he's made defensive plays. Like, just now, they were running up the wing. He ran all the way back and he actually won the ball.
It's good. It's good.
Adeyemi with the double in the Salzburg game,
Ooh.
both from the penalty spot as well.
Kulusevski just came on for Bernardeschi.
It's interesting because last Champions League match, they missed the penalty. So good to see him come on, score 2. Or they'll come back and score 2. He came on, sorry, Kulusevski for?
For Bernardeschi.
Okay.
Kulusevski's been a little bit underwhelming for us.
Yeah.
He was amazing at Parma, but hasn't really shown his full potential. But he's got a lot of potential, as you probably saw a little bit of that in the Euros.
Mm.
He kind of went into the Euros with COVID. So
Quite young, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very young. I think he's 20, 21 or something.
Yeah.
Is he? I thought he was older.
He's young.
21, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Bayern Munich scored again.
Lewandowski.
Let's see who scored. Gnabry. Oh, no. Yeah, Gnabry.
Squeeze.
2-1 Salzburg and Lille.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yilmaz scored there.
Yilmaz.
Questionable on Pogba's hair, by the way.
Quadrado.
What's he done?
You know what he's done? You know how he's usually got coloured hair? Like, it's like two-tone. He's turned it into dreadlocks. So he's got like
Really?
blonde and blue dreadlocks. It just looks so funny. It looks weird. It looks so weird.
I want to see a photo of that. Hold on, let me have a look.
It's like he's got Cheetos on his head. It's so funny.
So interesting. Barcelona has yet to put a shot on goal on target this whole game.
Wow.
59%
Jeez.
possession, 7 shots on goal, none on target. 4 corners, 4 offsides too.
That's good play. That's good. I can't wait to see Alex Tellez line up for us against Everton.
What happened to Shaw? Is he injured or?
Yeah,
All right.
so is
Definitely
Maguire.
It's definitely a good backup.
It was a good starter. The backup's injured.
He was quick. He was quick on that.
No, it's quick because you know why? Because this is the team they should be playing. Obviously, Maguire has to be in this team, but he's injured. But
Mate.
Sancho has just been so good. That was just unlucky. Honestly,
He's
he
El
deserves to
Capitan.
score, man. Greenwood's been not bad either. There's a yellow for Greenwood, as I say that. They're making a run. He's just come through to just...
And you'd say
Oh,
Wan-Bissaka's your preferred right back, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably have to agree with you there.
So,
Should be.
So it should be like Dallo will come off the bench again. But it should be Tellez, Lindelof, Varane, and Wan-Bissaka starting against Everton.
Yeah.
And then the front should be exactly the same as what is in this game.
Yeah. Yeah. How influential has Pogba been playing a little bit deeper compared to being on the right?
Pogba's one of those. He's a hit and miss player. You know what I mean? He's not. You're not going to get a dominant performance every game. He has flashes of brilliance, but those flashes of brilliance can actually win you the game. When he's on, like in the first couple of weeks, you get 6 assists out of him.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But he's okay in that position. He's better in that position than on the wing.
Fred.
I reckon he has no impact. On as a left wing player, like that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. No, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, 7 assists in 6 games. It's pretty crazy.
He had 6 in the first 2.
Yeah.
He's been quiet.
Where's Ben today, Doma?
I don't know. Probably sleeping.
Probably.
Sleeping like a normal person.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I was having a great sleep before my alarm went off. I was slightly disappointed.
Oh, Benfica 2-0 up against
Sorry, you can have a
Barcelona.
siesta, mate, because you're working from home. So you can have a siesta later.
Sauce was
Sure,
all over
Italian.
that. Sauce called
It's a quiet day today as well,
Benfica.
which is good.
Are they up 2-0, are they?
Yeah, they just
They just
scored.
scored.
No, I said yesterday, I'm like, you know what? If I was having a bet today, that would be the team that I'd bet on. And I said that yesterday because Barcelona, they just don't impress me this season. Obviously playing a lot of young guys. And Benfica's not an easy side. They've given teams trouble in the Champions League before, a good side. So, and I mean, look, I'll be honest with you, this Barcelona side is not a side that you look at them on paper and you don't revere them or scared to play them. So I thought they would have been confident going into the game. They've shown that 2-0 up, in 65, 70 minutes. It's probably nearly game over there.
Especially at home too.
Yeah, and they have yet to get a shot on goal. So, I mean,
yeah, they're playing just a classic Leicester brand of football. 39% of possession, but they've caught 2 goals. 2 goals with how many shots? They've had 5 shots on target. I mean, 9 shots. They've had more shots than Barcelona, and they've had 5 of them on target.
yeah.
Brilliant.
Barcelona dead last in the group as well. 0 points. Jesus, imagine.
Oh. No, you're going to go in. That's bad, man. That is a bad challenge.
They may even struggle to make it back into the Champions League this season, Barcelona.
Yeah.
Where are they in the league at the moment?
That's a very good question.
Let's see.
That's a red card.
They are currently Sixth. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a game in hand though.
Yeah. 5
If you-
points behind Madrid, who's on top.
If yet to lose though.
That's a good sign.
Really? Yeah.
Bayern Munich 4-0. Leroy Sané.
My boy.
Oh my God, Barkley's coming on.
good to see.
Jesus Christ.
Really? That's interesting.
Where has he been, man? Jesus.
Lukaku. Oh,
Barkley? What the?
that's interesting.
Thought he was dead.
That's what he's been waiting for. Lukaku squandered it.
What a tackle.
This is their last sub too.
Making 3 changes here, Villarreal.
So I reckon Ziyech is going to come off. Ziyech to come off for Barkley?
No, Ziyech is off for a long time. Christensen came off.
Oh, did he really come off?
Yeah. Still sleeping.
Where you?
Oh,
where
Hudson
you?
Odoi.
What are you doing, Lukey? Haven't
Yeah,
you
I see.
got Fop Mob up,
Yeah.
mate? The number one.
No, I've got one football app.
No, mate. Fop Mob, that's the number one, mate.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than fopmob.com, mate.
Sofa score.
Here comes Cavani.
Lukaku.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like we're going to score here.
No.
Look,
Trying
you get another
so,
chance. You get another chance by the end of this game. Still
so
15
hard
minutes to
to
go.
try to go to the middle. It's not working. Oh,
Yeah.
McKinney is coming on and Keane.
Oh,
That's good play.
that's good signs for us.
Rabiot off, McKinney on.
What's this guy talking about?
He has
Sancho
off.
hasn't been so
Keane.
involved.
He has it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chiesa off for
I'm
Keane.
just seeing it now.
So 2 changes. I think McTominay will come off.
Fred is coming on.
No. Matic is coming on. Is it going to be McTominay? Yep, right on the money.
I'm not gonna lie, Fred.
Sancho. Oh.
I've seen Fred play for Brazil, and he was pretty good.
No. Yeah, he actually is.
So what happens when he puts on that red shirt?
He goes into full dirt mode, man.
So Pogba off and Sancho off for Matic and Cavani. Pedro said he just got a bunch of 2021 national Ronaldo and Messi's graded with SGC. Any ideas on prize points? None sold graded. No, but
I'm not too
it's a
sure,
good
to be honest.
purchase.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
This is going to be interesting. So who have we pushed out to the left? Ronaldo is playing out wide now. Interesting.
Did Barkley end up coming on, Vincent?
Yeah, he's on. Came on for Christensen.
Oh, yeah.
We're trying so hard to go through the middle, man. Jesus.
Mm,
They're just stacking up in the middle. Easy to defend.
yeah.
It's going too slow.
Yeah, this build-up is way too slow.
Yeah, taking us way too long to... Yeah, offside as well. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
This has been the best performance from Chelsea, but credit to Juve. They've made it hard for
Yeah,
you
for
guys.
sure,
They've
for
just
sure.
sat behind the ball and defended really well.
Yeah.
Got that goal just after half-time. Literally just after half-time.
They caught you snoozing, mate. They caught you snoozing. coming
may
out
as
the
well be
sheds.
sitting. They may as well have been just sitting back in the rooms.
Ronaldo struggled 2 games in a row. Yeah.
Rather than not having a good game.
No.
He's washed.
He's old, man. He's old.
He's washed.
I hope he scores now.
Well, he
just
ca-
lose it.
Nah, just joking. He's not washed.
I hope so
Wash
too. I got him
this
in my
guy.
Sorare team, so we
Okay.
better score.
You got him in your Sorare team.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You got Ronaldo.
God.
When did you pick that up? You must have picked that up a while ago. There's no way you would have bought it at the
No.
prices it's at now.
It's a common one. I got it for free.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we play such a bland style of football. So shit.
What a tackle. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Oh, Benfica got a penalty.
Did they?
Yeah, can
3-0.
yeah, almost.
God, how far ahead are you, Vincent? I just saw that. You know he's a good tackle. I just saw that
Oh
now.
my god, come on.
Oh, I'm
Here we
at
go. Here we
80, 28, 29, 30.
It's gross.
I'm about 20 seconds behind. That's all right.
Mm.
Are you watching it on TV or are you watching on the computer?
Yeah, TV.
Ah, okay, maybe that's why.
Oh,
Just put it in. That's
What's the
gross.
lag?
That's shit.
The lag to get away to the other side of the world.
yeah. Last time I was like 40 seconds behind you guys.
Yeah.
So, like no more. Not having more of that.
Because you're closer to the Juventus stadium, it's a bit quicker.
It's a bit quicker. I love it.
Oh, come on, penalty. No. Oh, Jesus Christ.
A lot of the ball is going through Loftus-Cheek and Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah. They better make something
Oh, what
happen.
happened? Oh, here we go.
Oh, you fuck.
Yeah, Benfica 3-0 up. Oh, here we go.
Special guest.
Yeah.
Say ciao. Say forza Juve.
Don't damage the kid on the young age, man.
No, I've already got her kitted out already. I've got her outfit. Don't worry about that. She's got a name on the back.
There you go. There we go. Oh!
You're gonna get chances. You're gonna get chances. It's a matter of whether you can take them.
Cavani, you know Cavani just missed a sitter. Like, we crossed the ball in. He didn't think
So he's
it was
not a
gonna.
teamer.
No, he didn't think he didn't think he was gonna win the cross. So he stood there for the header, and it hit him on the head and went out for a corner. If he was actually aiming, he pretty much would have had an open goal.
Oh,
Lukaku should have put
Lukaku.
that away.
That's the
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah,
That's the
definitely.
chance.
Yeah,
That's the chance.
that was the one.
Look at how he rolled the defender here. This was nice.
Oh, Chiellini coming on.
Chiellini's in the top right-hand corner. You can't be covered on.
Bentancur. Oh,
Miss
oh my
anything
God.
while we're gone?
No, not really.
Been
Barca
much of
down
the same.
3-0.
It's- Yeah,
3-0.
Barca down 3-0. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
But
it's basically
in
it.
this game, it's been a lot of pressure by Chelsea and Juve just staying stout at the back. So I feel
Yeah,
like
just
there's
absorbing it all and absorbing it
yeah,
well.
just soaking up. I mean, look, that Lukaku chance was their best chance that they've had.
Yeah, Chelsea trying to really go down the middle. It's not working. They're just sitting back and let them come.
Allegri's a great coach. He's very good.
It's been a great performance by you guys, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've got a feeling we're the type of team that will do average against the lower teams and G up for the large
Big games.
side.
Yeah.
I was a bit not skeptical. I was a bit interested to see how this lineup was going to go, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Be interesting to see when like Moise Keane is on now.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how he goes.
Yeah.
McKennie, Moise Keane.
Play
McKennie as well.
wide.
People are telling me
You're gonna lose
Juventus
it.
should model our team again around Weston McKennie.
Wait, they said it again, did they?
Yeah. Oh, mates, love them. They're still investing heaps in Pulisic as well. So
Not gonna,
it's
I
where the
saw
smart
a
money
select.
is.
I saw a select 2016 auto Pulisic. I think it was out of 25, and it was ridiculous. I'll try to find it.
But McKinney's a great player, but you just don't model your team around.
Don't play for the draw.
It's at 1,275 with 4 hours left. It's his rookie auto out of 25.
Who's that?
Man, that's
Pulisic, 2016 auto out of 25.
that's expensive for a square of toilet paper.
That's raw as well.
That's
raw.
so savage. That's so
That's
savage.
Yeah, I don't know who's buying that, to be honest. I don't know who's buying that.
The guy that bought the Doku.
Yeah, probably.
The guy who bought the
I'd
Pepe.
rather buy.
Yeah, and then the guy that
The
bought the
Pepe
Pepe.
guys.
Bayern Munich 5-0.
Man,
5, is it? Jeez.
Yeah, I think so.
We got a free kick here.
Oh.
Chua
Here
Hudson's
comes,
all over it.
Yeah,
Jesse
5-0.
Jesse Lingard coming on. Last time we played a Champions League game, he cost us the game. So let's see what he's going to do here.
Oh my god, Choupo-Moting just came on and he scored.
Oh my god, is that 6?
No, 5. That was the 5th.
Oh, that is 5, okay. How many
So
screens you got going there, Vincent?
3.
3 screens.
Yeah.
Get him on. Hurry up.
It's the same as last time, man. He came on and he scored. Like Choupo-Moting. It's like, what the hell is he even doing there?
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, potential penalty. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Lingard's coming on, but look who else is coming on for United. Oh, no.
Fred,
Oh,
Not Fred.
no.
number one.
Surely not.
He's there to shut up.
Number one, Federico.
Oh,
Is this a
Fred is
penalty
coming
check?
on, mate.
Yeah, it's over.
It is.
Yeah. it's
Okay,
over.
all right. Thank God. I was going to say, what's the what happened? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Ah. So I don't think Havertz has hit any massive heights this season so far.
No, not at all.
When's he going to put these guys on?
How long's left in your game, Tom? Only a few minutes as well?
There's 5 minutes left plus stoppage, and like the ball went out with like 83 minutes, and that's when Lingard and Fred were coming on. Like, when are you going to put them on? Like, Lingard's an impact player. We're going to give him 2 minutes.
That's all he needs.
Coaching wonders by Ollie.
That's all he needs.
Don't you guys have like Ronaldo running around too?
Ronaldo's finished.
He's finished.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is like, Vince, I don't know if you've got our game up,
No.
but oh,
I didn't realize Cardladder was 32 now, you were saying before.
33, yeah.
God.
oh my god. They took the shot De Gea saved it into their player, and off the ricochet, re-saved it. Literally
Oh wow.
in his box, in his keeper's box.
He's doing everything.
And now he's hurt. Literally,
Oh no.
he caused the double save himself, just for the sake of causing the double save.
Oh, we're time wasting now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's starting.
Yeah, Forza Juve.
Just going for the right team, I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely.
Whatever you
Maybe-
do, don't
maybe-
follow Manchester United.
Maybe not in the league so much, but in the Champions League.
We've won the league that many times. We can give some.
Yeah,
other
win
teams
something.
do
We'll try something different this time. We'll win
that.
something
Yeah,
else.
exactly.
Here we go.
Henderson, go sit down. You're not coming
Oh
on.
my
Sit
god.
down.
5 minutes at a time.
Henderson, sit down. De Gea's never coming off, mate. If De Gea comes off, we cop 4 goals. He's like the 4-goal breeze in AFL. That's what he is.
Excellent, to be
Oh
honest.
my gosh.
Barcelona red card.
Was it
Who
the
was it?
It's all going downhill. It's all going downhill for Barca.
Garcia.
We're going to see Barca in the Europa League.
Which is the right back.
Maybe the Conference League if they're not careful.
Yeah.
They're gonna play Antwerp Barcelona.
Yeah.
Surely if you get down to that one, Vincent.
Oh no, Antwerp is at Europa League. What am I saying?
But they're too good for Barcelona.
Yeah, apparently. Well, we beat Tottenham as well, so that's a good day. We're playing Frankfurt tomorrow.
Yeah. At home.
Yeah, at home, luckily.
Just laughing at you guys.
So cute.
Good job.
Oh, Sevilla 1-1. Rakitic.
Big win here if Juve hold on.
Come on, Fred, hurry up.
I think
Huge
they will.
win.
From the looks of it, I think they will.
It's been on 2 minutes. The first thing you're,
Get him
come
off.
on, Fred, come on, man, come on.
Just get him off.
I'm so negative on this team at the moment. It's just ridiculous. I've never. Oh.
Oh,
Uh,
it's not gonna happen.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
We've got 5 minutes extra time as well.
Oh, fuck shit.
Liverpool and Chelsea reportedly targeting St. Maximin from Newcastle.
Who?
Player,
Liverpool
like
and
St.
Chelsea.
Maximin.
Yeah. Next year.
Oh,
I don't know if it'll be-
McTominay.
Why would we want to buy him again?
I don't know. Wow, Barcelona have reportedly received a £1.2 billion offer from a company in Dubai to help the club write off their massive debt.
Oh, damn.
Here we go.
Haaland to Dortmund.
Fabrizio reporting.
Haaland to Real Madrid. Is that what you're going to say?
No. I was going to say Fabrizio is reporting that Ronald Koeman's future at Barcelona looking shaky.
Duh.
Come on.
He said like
Xavi
two. Go
and
ahead.
Roberto Martinez, both in Barca board for list for days. That's what he says.
Did you say Haaland to Real Madrid? Did someone just
Yeah.
say that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to say I didn't say it was going to happen, but
I think it's going to happen.
Oh,
I told you what's going to happen. I like Mbappe's going there on a free, and then they're going to get Haaland.
Get Haaland as well. With Camavinga,
Yeah.
it's and Vinicius.
How bad's United? It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, we're bad. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
It's
that's
Thiago Silva.
right.
that was Thiago Silva.
Oli can't coach,
it's
isn't
again.
that right? Yeah, yeah.
That was so close, guys.
Oh, over the bar.
Lingard almost
That was the
scored as well.
chance.
yeah. It's
That
over.
was the chance.
We lost.
Oh,
We had
1-0.
the-
told you you'd get
Lingard
that
literally-
chance.
That's it.
Damn it.
So frustrating. Hurry up. Oh my gosh.
Good performance by you.
All right, guys, I better go. It's a little bit hard to control here.
Oh, good.
No worries.
See you,
see you,
mate. Well done.
See you later.
See ya.
Hopefully you're
Yes.
there.
Congrats.
Haters.
Hope Fred scores so I can love him again. Oh, we're so fucking bad.
That would be insane if he actually scored.
Did Sancho come off?
Yeah.
Okay. For Lingard?
Lingard almost scored. Literally.
No,
almost
Matic.
scored.
Yeah.
He came out for Matic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for Matic, yeah. Oh, this is gross. Gross football. It is just disgraceful at the moment.
Bottom of the
Win it,
group,
win
Donna.
it.
Bottom of the group. Young boys have got more points than you.
How do you feel?
We're going to draw.
Young boys.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
boys beat
my!
us, that's right.
Look at the
Yeah.
screen. Keep watching. Keep watching.
No.
Keep watching.
Oh, my God.
The man, the myth, the legend.
And he ripped the top off.
Come on!
The delay.
Come on! Sit down, Ollie! Sit the fuck down! Sit the fuck down!
There he is, Usain Bolt.
He's your fucking savior. Sit the fuck down. You can't manage.
He's
you are
keeping
shit.
Ollie in a job.
You are shit.
They've been
Come
bailing him out
on.
for the last 2 or 3 years. It's insane. How
You
many
are a
times
spud. You
That's
cannot
crazy.
fucking
they bailed
manage.
him out?
Fred with the ball from the side. Ronaldo header down. Lingard, well done, Lingard, to get the ball back to him, and then Ronaldo
Keep-
on
Keep your
target.
handle as
On
well.
target. On target. Oh, I can't believe it. That's a Fergie time special.
Yeah, for sure. Did he take his shirt off? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Give Lingard the assist for that one.
He didn't do the sue.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
gave Lingard the assist. Yeah.
Look at this guy. Sit down, you lemon. Seriously, like these guys are like the biggest bailout kings for you. Honestly, he looks like a king because Lingard has had
Mhm.
impact since coming on.
Why
He
do
looks
you
like a
cop?
king.
Why do you cop? Did he get a yellow card for taking his shirt off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you? I don't understand why. Why is it a yellow card offense? It's the stupidest rule in the. Oh, mate, what about the
Time
guy
wasting?
from
I don't know.
the guy from Juventus used to take his shorts off
I
because
love it,
so
eh?
he didn't get a yellow card.
Boys, it was all set up. Boys, how many times did we say that this guy was washed during the stream?
Mm.
I never said it,
Yeah.
but
You've got no belief, man. You got no belief in your squad.
I have no Sauce, are you kidding me? Of course I got no belief. I got belief in the GOAT. I've got belief in the GOAT that like stuff like that happens. But that's a bailout, Sauce. That's what I'm saying. Like our shitness has been masked by literally the best player in the world saving us. And then everyone goes, oh, tactical genius. It's not tactical genius. We struggled. We played poor football. It was actually hard to watch. We had one passage and it worked. Like like I'm happy we won, yeah. Like it's fantastic, but it's the fact of if we don't have Ronaldo, do we win that game? No. Simple as that.
Yeah.
He just needs one chance, but he just needs one
Yeah, but
chance,
I
mate.
know that. Like you always have the chance of winning a game with him on the park. Always. So like I said during the regular season, if we go down 1-0 early, I don't really care. I got the utmost confidence that he'll score at some stage to equalize, or if it's a draw and he hasn't done anything, he has the opportunity to win a game like this.
Yeah.
Like, but Lingard, like he comes on and he had impact and he came on in the 88th minute and like it looks amazing, but Greenwood struggled. Wouldn't you bring him on earlier? Why do we have to keep it a Fergie time to like honestly score?
Still,
mind games, man. Tactical genius, mind games.
Oh, don't even.
You don't see it the way he does. Only has it figured out, man. He has it figured out. Like bring on Fred to confuse the opposition, bring in Lingard, and then give an assist. That's...
I'll be honest with you. He brought on Fred, and it confused me as a supporter because he's a defensive-minded player.
You see, it works. It works.
Chasing the game.
Well, you know, Fred gets a bit of credit for once.
I'll
give him credit. Like it was a good play. He's done one good thing in 6 weeks. It's pretty good. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Well,
what tips now while I'm waiting?
How good's the
God, I got 1 out of 10 this week in tipping. That's not great.
1 out of 10?
Yeah.
Predicting the winners of the games.
Yeah.
Did you see the WhatsApp source?
No.
See Shafay? He messaged, then he goes, oh, Ronaldo 95th minute winner. Looking forward to your reaction, Dom. Far out. Like, I don't, like, we needed that win so bad. Well, we needed a point regardless.
Let's see how many stories are going to get filled with Ronaldo.
Look at this. What a picture. Usain Bolt with that Sir Alex Ferguson. That's elite.
All right, boys, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to get some sleep before work starts.
All right. See you guys next time. Did you all watch that, Sue?
That was big. That was big.
The GOAT or the potential GOAT?
Nah, he's the GOAT. Come on.
The goat.
He's the GOAT.
Is he?
Stop kidding yourself. Stop kidding yourself.
I've never seen Ronaldo lie down in a wall.
That's true.
I've seen him step out of a wall to cost his team goal.
When he got the Le Mans last year, when he stepped straight out away from the goal in the Champions League, lost them the game.
I've seen him step out of a wall, never lie down in a wall. So,
Oh shit!
All right, boys. All right,
fellas.
Good.
See you
It's
next
been
time.
another Crunch Time watch party. Catch you next time. Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Crunchtime on the Double Coverage Media Network. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to know when we drop a new episode. Also, feel free to leave a review on the Apple Podcasting app. Crunchtime coming up big when it counts.